so far apart.
Right then, girls. 1-0.
Sinclair, I was rereading our class text and I got so caught up with the prose, even though it is very modern.
I don't care what you were reading, Sophie.
Well, but I thought it was important.
What is important is timekeeping. And if you don't catch up with the others, it's a detention for you.
A detention? For reading Austen? Cheering for me?
Yes, and Sophie, I think you'd better pretend to be out of breath.
It seems you have just broken the school record for the 800 metres. I'm holding tryouts this afternoon for the school cross-country race tomorrow. I suppose you should come.
That was amazing.
Really? But all I did was run.
Exactly.
Is running considered cool?
Winning is cool, and you were way better than anyone else out there.
You rock. What does she mean, I rock? I'm not a mineral matter of variable composition. What does it all mean?
They're impressed by you, Sophie.
Nice work, Soph. That was wicked.
I have a present for you.
Thanks. A Beijing guidebook.
It is for the physics conference you were going to. So why aren't you excited and thanking me?
It's because he's not going. They've given his place to Piper.
But why? The conference is for the pupils with the top grades, and you have the top grades, not Piper.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I didn't want to go that much anyway. I get travel sick. I go green. It's not pretty, so...
Still, the place should be yours. It is unjust.
Can we drop the subject now?
If that is what you want.
It is.
Hazel, the strangest thing happened. In English, we were discussing grammar, and I was explaining the correct use of pronouns in a sentence, and nobody rolled their eyes at me.
That is strange. Well, it is virtually impossible not to roll your eyes at you when you start talking like that.
I know. And a couple of girls asked me if I wanted to hang with them at lunchtime.
Oh, it's official. Running has made you popular.
Which is most disconcerting.
Well, but why? Surely it's nice to be liked.
It is a serious responsibility. I have no idea how a popular person is expected to act. Perhaps I should read up on it, teach myself their ways. Do popular people even read?
Page 170, boys and girls. So read up on the use of propaganda, because we're going to talk about that in our next lesson. Thank you. Good. Thank you very much. Jonathan, I just wanted to say I'm sorry to hear you're not going to Beijing. It's such a shame everything at school is about money.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, so that's why they asked you. Of course. It's because Jonathan's mum's so poor.
David, may I ask you something? You were Jonathan's roommate, so I am sure you can be of help.
Sure.
Jonathan is upset. Oh, I would be upset if I were in his position. Would it be considered impolite for me to press him on the matter, to encourage him to talk about it?
I don't know.
Or should I respect his desire to keep his feelings bottled?
I don't know.
Or is that simply an old-fashioned way of thinking?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You are a boy, aren't you?
I don't know.
You don't know if you are a boy?
No, I know I'm a boy. I mean, just ask someone who knows about this stuff.
Sophie, please. Come. One moment. I wanted to talk to you about Jonathan, but there seems to be a lot of people here just to watch running. I think that is because I'm cool now. You must be mistaken, Sophie.
Hey, Soph, good luck. Yeah, we'll be cheering for you.
Oh, thank you. You see? Well, those girls must be confused. They can't really think you are cool. They must have noticed that I wear my school uniform with so much more style than you do.
Right then, places, everybody.
Wish me luck.
First, second and third place today will be entered into the school cross-country race tomorrow.
And the winner of tomorrow's race will receive a prize. So do your best, everybody. I'm expecting great things of you all.
Right then. On your mark. Get set.
Definitely far more stylish.
I knew it. You're using your abilities.
No, I'm not. I'm running. No going through walls, no moving things with my mind.
You've been levitating, haven't you?
I didn't mean to. I'll try not to. I don't want to win unfairly. Feet on the ground from now on.
I didn't want to take your place. I thought you should know I hate this situation too.
No, it's all right. It's not your fault.
Well, in that case, would you help me revise physics for the trip? There's a load of stuff I need to brush up on.
I would love to spend time with you. And painting each other's nails sounds wonderful.
Why will no one ask me to spend time nail painting with them?
Because you didn't just win a race?
Oh, this is so unfair. I still don't know how to help Jonathan.
They invited me to their dorm. I've never been asked to someone's dorm before. I think I'm beginning to truly like being popular.
And since when have you cared about such things?
Well, I'm learning that cool people have certain responsibilities. They're expected to do things like wear their hair in a stylish manner and always sit at the back of the classroom.
I've noticed they like to use the word whatever and pretend they don't care about something when it's obvious they really do.
And they always carry their school backpacks on just one shoulder. Never do.
Things which come naturally to me, which is why they should be happening to me. Jonathan. We have to search through every article on modern men. It's the only way to learn what to say or do to make Jonathan feel better.
Do you think I look more modern with my hair loose?
I think you should be focusing on helping Jonathan.
You're right. Sorry. It says here that models always perfect their runway walk. Perhaps I need a better walk.
You are meant to be focusing.
I know. It's just that I've been watching other cool people, like Christine, and they certainly walk differently.
I think it needs a lot more practice.
Well, perhaps this article is of more use. If you get tongue-tied around a boy, smile at him. 89% of the boys we ask prefer a girl who smiles. Or perhaps this one is helpful. If a boy seems sad or worried, wait patiently for him to open up to you, as he is sure to tell you everything eventually.
Can I just ask? What are you doing?
We are waiting.
For what?
For you to open up.
As you were sure to tell us everything eventually.
Okay, well, as nice as this waiting thing is, you're kind of making me feel a bit awkward.
You must do.
What are you doing?
We are smiling.
89% of boys prefer a girl who smiles.
Girls are weird.
Yeah, agreed. I better take this. Smile at David. Maybe he'll open up to you. Hey, Mum.
Actually, this is kind of fun.
Mum, it doesn't matter. I didn't even want to go. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm happy. Okay, I'll prove it. I'll sing a happy song. Happy, 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 I'm so very happy. Happy, 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 I'm a happy chappy. Yeah, see? Yeah, I will. Okay, bye, Mum. Yeah, love you too.
Well, that didn't work at all. We have to think of something else. Modern men are just so confusing.
I think I have the answer. Jonathan is upset because he can't afford to go to Beijing. Well, tomorrow I'll win the school cross-country race. Well, I'm certain I can do it, and there's a prize.
But how do you know the prize will be money?
Well, I think prizes are always financial in modern times. All the TV shows I've seen have the winner receive a large sum of money.
Oh, and you would give your prize money to Jonathan, then?
Of course I would.
So everything is fine again.
Except Jonathan appears to be running away.
Stop looking at yourself, Rebecca. Just hurry up.
Hello, dead people? Are you there? I could do with a chat, if you've got a minute. Which you should have, I mean, technically you've got eternity, right?
And what is wrong with talking to me?
Oh, Rebecca. Sorry, I thought it would be easier talking to dead people I didn't know so well.
Well, they will not show themselves unless I ask them to.
Will you ask them for me?
Agatha, Buddy, Grendel and Sophie, will you show yourselves, please?
When a boy asks questions, sometimes he must seek those with yet more questions.
Well, except I was kind of looking for answers.
Answers are arbitrary, my friend.
All the same.
Yeah, no, I get it. You feel like you don't fit in. Like, you know, you're surrounded by phonies.
No, not phonies. It's just...
Sweetie, Agatha understands. You feel like no matter how hard you work, you will never belong. And it's always others who get the opportunities.
Jonathan, is this about the money? Because Sophie is going to give you her prize money and you can go to Beijing.
She'll do that? For me?
Jonathan, you are our best friend. We would do anything for you.
Oh, that is so sweet! No, I did not mean to say that. I meant fight, battle,
So, they actually give money for the cross-country race?
Jonathan, prizes are always financial. I thought you would know.
Oh, Rebecca, you know, thanks.
You do not need to thank me. After all, death wouldn't be worth living without you.
Good morning. We are up early, aren't we? All it needs is a signature from the head teacher or one of the school governors and you're out.
Mr. Griffith, please.
This is a serious business, Rebecca. Leaving the school without permission, in the middle of the night, and in your pyjamas. Have either of you got anything to say in your defense?
Rebecca had nothing to do with it. I left the school grounds. It's my fault. Rebecca only came to persuade me to come back.
So you went running around the bush, in your pyjamas, simply to persuade Jonathan not to leave? Good for you.
What?
What? Students like this are what this school is all about. Risking your neck to help another student. Have a peppermint. Whereas you, Jonathan, have a completely legitimate reason to be upset. Can I say once again how sorry I am about the Beijing trip?
Headmaster Griffith, you do not need to be sorry. My sisters and I are going to raise the money for Jonathan.
Oh, such wonderful spirit. Do let me know how you get on, Rebecca. Well, off you both go then.
Are you all right, sir?
Just a touch of indigestion. Is that all, Hyman? You see, I thought I'd do the warm-up this morning. Get them all in the spirit for the school race this afternoon. Come along, everybody. Let's get ready to show some of that natural-born sporting ability.
You do realise, don't you, Rebecca, that Sophie's turned into you?
Oh, no. Does that mean I will have to turn into her? Will I have to start paying attention in class and learn Latin? Don't.
Okay, ladies. Now just copy me. Right. Now the shoulders.
Headmaster, is something wrong?
Oh, yes. It appears something very wrong. I have suspected kidney stones, Miss Sinclair. Today of all days.
Don't worry, I'll look after everything.
But the students, the talent just waiting to be nurtured. It's my job to see that Ainsbury breeds only the best, you know. Like bluebirds singing on a summer's day.
Just as well I get the paperwork, isn't it? All I need is a signature from a school governor and you two are out. And guess what? We have a school governor coming to present the prize this afternoon. Everything's going my way.
There's only one person who can help us now. Come on.
Let me get straight. You want me to use my skills of possession that I have been honing for years to go into the body of your headmaster. Then you want me to sign him out of hospital and drag his kidney stone-addled body back to the school in order to stop some governor person signing a piece of paper.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it.
Now we must hurry back. I have a race to win.
Oh, yes. Sophie, sweetie, about that. What on earth has happened to your morals?
Nothing. I mean, I know I've been levitating, but now I'm really concentrating on keeping my feet on the ground.
But it's still unfair. Your breath control and physical stamina are different from living humans and give you an advantage.
Oh. But people keep calling me Soph, which is grammatically lazy, but nonetheless, really very nice. And I have to race for Jonathan.
First prize. Concert tickets. That's hardly going to get Jonathan to Beijing.
So what now, Sophie? Are you still going to compete?
I cannot. I've always prided myself on my conscience. They have made me banners! And now they are chanting! Oh, I have to race for my fans!
You're not doing it for your fans, you were doing it for yourself.
But no, it is for them, because when people have someone to cheer for, they need to cheer for that person, because the cheering makes them cheerful.
You have become shallow, and I have become earnest.
I simply like being liked.
Sophie, you are clever, and Hazel is fearless. And now you were popular too, leaving me with nothing.
Thought I'd run with you. Don't mind, do you, sweetie? They can't see me, darling, don't worry. What are you doing here? Joining in. Is this jolly?
On your marks, get set!
Shouldn't you be at the hospital possessing Griffith? Well, the school governor's due any minute.
She's just pulling up now, actually.
Well, that must be her.
Agatha is to Sophie, quick! Where are we going?
I really don't know, but I think speed is of the utmost importance.
You move on, sweetie. They're clipping at your heels.
You're not helping.
What's wrong, hon? You seem a little stressed.
I just want you to help Jonathan and Rebecca like you said you would. They need you and I don't.
No offense, hon, but you are not exactly the definition of speed today. Perhaps it's all that worrying about other people taking your focus. There's still time to catch up. You can win this.
But I don't want to win this.
Hey, where are you going?
I've got a governor to delay, and you've got a headmaster to possess.
Now what?
Well, now, when they get here, we do something. Don't you have a race to win?
No, I don't. But I do have an idea to help Jonathan.
Miss Sinclair, I came to award a prize, not to expel anyone. It's just a formality, Mrs. Heathfield.
We just have to stop her signing that form first.
She has fainted! Oh, only there was someone, anyone that could help me carry her to the first aid.
I can help.
Sophie, we've got to stop them. You take the pen, I'll get the paper. Are you sure that girl was all right? She was very strange. The way she just leapt up and said, "I'm fine," just as the nurse was about to check her pulse. She's fine. Your signature?
I'll take that, Sinclair.
Thank you. Mr. Griffith, what are you doing here? I thought you were...
Dead? Sorry to disappoint. Mrs. Heathfield, I believe. Let's go exploring. Now, I realize you probably know your way around, but my tour is especially good because I do it all by the medium of song! The science lab is really fab. The art room's got ba-boom. The drama studio was really coolio. Our school's got a lot of boom. Well, that's the tour over. What should we do now? I think we've got a little time on our hands before the prize giving. How does peach cordial in the library sound?
Perfect. Yeah. Headmaster, that's the toilet. The library's this way.
I knew that.
Well, Headmaster Griffin, you're still wearing a pink headband.
I was in a hurry and there wasn't time to, so I decided to wear pink.
We were wondering if you and Mrs. Heathfield could spare a moment.
So, in order to raise the funds
for this brilliant student to go to Beijing.
This brilliant student who helps girls and they faint for no apparent reason.
We thought we could have a charity dinner for you and all the other school governors.
I think it's a wonderful idea. I will happily attend, and I'll make sure all the governors attend too.
You are all so smart. Don't you agree, Miss Sinclair? Aren't you both amazed and impressed by these girls?
I suppose so.
Well, say it out loud. Now, or I might just sack you.
I'm amazed and impressed by these girls.
I still can't believe you did that for me.
We're not being expelled, and you're going to Beijing.
Yeah, well, have I said thank you enough?
Far too much, actually. You can go back to being repressed now.
So, Sophie, you still spending Saturday afternoon painting your nails?
I've been officially uninvited since quitting the race.
It is probably just as well. You're simply not suited to being cool. Unlike me, of course.
Of course.
I did learn something from you, though. Cool people do walk differently. Perhaps it is the one thing stopping me from becoming popular. So I have been working on my walk. What do you think?
I think it needs a lot more practice.